I'm going to be starting the consensual training where we're looking from a tantric perspective on dominance and submission. I'm very tired. A late night, lots of travelling, an early start, a broken heart. And I'm curious. This retreat, we're exploring dominance and submission. For 24 hours, we will have to stay in dominance or submission. And I have so many thoughts about the confusion. Dominance as aggression and violence and all the things I associate with patriarchy. Submission as defeat. Loss of control, a disregarding of one's needs and boundaries. And even when I understand dominance as presence, the conscious container within which all forms arise, where things appear in my consciousness, where I observe with loving presence all that occurs. And even when I understand surrender as truly, truly being with the experience of form, emotion, fear, life, death, pain, time. And even when I understand the switching of those polarities, am I just lost in experience of sensation and thought and form? Or is my attention with awareness itself, watching all arise? It still isn't easy for me. I'm frightened of my penetrating energy, of my anger, of these other associations with dominance. That penetrating, that urge to fill, to break through. The kind of personality traits and emotions I associate with it. Anger, getting my way, dominance. All these qualities feel dangerous and unacceptable. Frightened of my penetrating energy. I'm frightened of my dick. I'm frightened to really let go into that energy. And surrender, that truly dropping, my association with surrender, of letting go into experience, allowing myself into the control of others, feels terrifying. That I cannot be held, that someone will hurt me because of my abusive past. Plus I'm a man, I shouldn't surrender, so surrender is so difficult. And then I also don't understand fully. We were told earlier that being dominant and take. But if I'm taking, then I'm in my own experience. I'm not the conscious container, right? So who's holding? If we're both me into taking and the other person into sort of like dropping into their experience, there's a whole confusion about this that I don't fully understand. Like, is dominance being the conscious container where all forms are arising and I get there through presence and surrender allowing? Then how does that relate to the more BDSM, the dominance doing what he wants, taking what he wants, and the submissive allowing? Because then who is the conscious container? And who is truly surrendering? So there's a confusion there I don't understand. So that's how I go into this retreat, with these questions and explorations. And I have a clear intention. I know that I have a light, a power. And I know that I have much fear about surrendering and many barriers to it. So whether it's surrendering deeply and allowing my penetrative energy my allowing, my taking, my desire, my anger, or whether it's allowing myself to surrender truly into form, truly, truly to feel and surrender and to be held. I want to surrender fully and to trust that it's okay to fully surrender, and through surrendering, connect with my power. And that's my intention. I'll let you know on the other side of this retreat how that's gone, and whether any of these confusions and understandings are a little bit clearer to me.